Hi, welcome back to the channel. If it's the first time you're joining us, we are building a TMNT collection, as you'll see from the walls either side. Today I am literally surrounded by boxes. We've got 4 huge boxes that have arrived from the same seller. To give you a background, I spotted on eBay a couple of weeks ago a few 2012 carded figures popping up from the same seller. So I started adding them to a watch list. Every other day, they kept adding more and more figures. All of them with a really decent starting price. Quite a few I didn't have in the collection. A lot that I really wanted in the collection, including a couple that are on my list to try and get this year. So I've waited patiently for a week or so as the auction started to end, and over the course of 3 or 4 nights I sat and bid and tried to get as many of these figures as I could for the prices that I was hoping. I only missed out on 2 or 3. It's tricky, isn't it, when you've got a load of auctions? They're all finishing like within a minute each of each other, in some cases in less. So it's a case of chuck a bid in on one, get back to the watch list, chuck a bid in another, and work your way through it. But anyway, the upshot of it was I got a whole load of carded 2012 figures. I've never had a bundle as big as this in all the time I've been doing this. The lady I bought them from was really good. She combined postage on everything and put it into sort of 4 lots. So this is what we've got here. We've basically got 3 boxes here and then 1 in front of me here, which I'm going to use as a surface for the time being. So I think what we'll probably do here, because there's so many to open, I think we'll split it into multiple videos. So I'll do it in different parts. So this is part 1. So I think what we'll do is we'll start by opening up this box here. I've already checked it, and we'll show you what's arrived, and we'll sort of work our way through. Yeah, kind of overwhelming really. The box just kept coming, and yeah, I mean, I've almost completed what I wanted from the 2012 sort of series now. To say there were only literally a handful of figures that I missed out on that were in these auctions, and yeah, I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen this number of figures come up for sale on the card at an auction, or with an auction sort of format, at such reasonable prices. So yeah, let's have a look through them. I'll show you exactly what we've got, what we're adding into the collection, and obviously I'll go through what's been paid and all the rest of it. So if you are in the process of trying to collect for the 2012 line, hopefully this will give you some indication that they are out there. You can find them if you're patient. Right, let's start with this box, shall we? And we'll see what we've got. So, okay. So this is 8 in this first box. They're all well packaged, all came boxed, so spot on there. And the first one that we're pulling out is the Foot Soldier, the original first release Foot Soldier from the very first wave. So I've got that one. We've got Spider Bites. Never seen this one on the card. Yeah, well pleased with that. So again, one of the earlier releases. We've got Squirrelanoid on the card, purple ones, and we've got Snakeweed. If you've been following the channel, you'll know I bought one of these not long ago, and when it arrived it had been hammered in the post and it had spoiled the packaging. So when I saw this come again, I could not believe it. I've never seen this on the card before the first one I got, which was damaged. So well pleased with that. So the other 3, 4, we've got the robotic foot soldier. So these are the sort of second version of the foot soldiers. We've got Donatello. This is the repaint with all the purple, knee pads and elbow pads and whatnot. We've got April O'Neil. This is the Dimension X version. This is a little faded. A couple of the figures they declared were faded, but again, this is one that I've not been able to find on the card for anything like a sensible price. So to be able to get it, I mean, if I see another one in better condition, I can always look for in the future, but really chuffed to get that one. I was hoping to complete the Dimension X figures. That was part of my list for the year, so well pleased to add that in. Yeah, so cool. And the last one in this box is Mystic Michelangelo. Again, you'll notice it's a little bit faded at the top here, but on the card, sealed, all in good condition. So yeah, 8 in that one. I think what we'll do is pop these down here. Right, then we've got second box. So there's, I think, 10 in this one. So this is one of the live action roleplay figures that I've been able to pick up. Again, these are some that I really wanted to get hold of. Only fairly recently actually watched that episode. I do think these are quite cool. Hard to pick up second hand with all the various pieces. I've got the figure actually, but it's missing. My one's missing the mask, or the helmet rather, the shield, the cape, and the sword. This is literally the figure itself. So yeah, tricky to pick up loose. So yeah, perfect to have that one. We've got Kirby Bat. Really cool. Again, never seen that carded in all this time I've been looking. We've got the last of the original comic book figures. This is Donatello. So like 2 of the previous figures, it's a little bit sun faded on one corner, but I mean, it's otherwise perfect condition. The back's fine. The front of the packaging in the plastic is fine. It's just a little bit on the top here is slightly discoloured, but I mean, again, don't see that. It's the first time I've seen that available. We've got Razar on the card. Again, never seen that. A lot of these figures I've been looking for months and months. We've got Tiger Claw on the card. Again, I've never seen that for anything like a sensible price. We've got Lord Dreg, so another of the Dimension X figures that we want to knock off our list. Yeah, again, great prices. We've got Baxter Stockman. I do have this on the card, but I've got it on the purple packaging. I haven't got this slightly different packaging. I thought, well, again, as these come on the one-off, I thought I've got to grab that. So I've got both of the variants. We've got Karai Serpent. Again, never see this. I've been watching a couple of these that have been, 30, 40, 50 quid, not selling on eBay, and then again managed to get that one. We've got Stockman Fly, cool figure, really cool figure. I picked it up recently loose, and now we've got that carded in the collection. And I think the last one out of these first 2 boxes is Mutagen Man. On the card, brand new, unbelievable. So some fantastic figures, which we're going to add into the collection. Just never thought I would find, well, certainly not in one go or from one seller. It's taken me months and months to piece together some of the figures I've already got from these lines, where I've perhaps got a couple from here or one over there, and you know, over the course of months I may be able to get, say, the 4 turtles of one style or another. So to pick up, I think in total across these boxes there are 10, 20, I think maybe 40, 41 figures. Every single one on the card, and all barring a couple have arrived spot on, exactly as I want them to be. Yeah, absolutely made up with these figures. So I think what we'll do, we'll call that a day for this week, and what I'll do is I'll just set all these up so you can have a closer look at the various figures that we've got, and then what I'll do, I'll put part 2 up in a few days time, maybe in the middle of the week or something, and we'll put the next 2 boxes worth on that. Yeah, awesome figures, really cool stuff.
In my room on the floor, bags all around, figures standing proud, that beloved sound. Leonardo leads with his sword held high, splinters wisdom each time I pass by. I hunt for the rare ones, oh what a chase. Donatello's tech brings a smile to my face. Rap's got that edge, yeah, ready to strike. Mikey's pure joy and I revere their might. In every box a piece of my heart. Collecting turtles, yeah, I'm stacking them right. From the shadows of New York, they light up my night. With every adventure, they teach me to fight. Teenage mutant legends, heroes in sight. Every comic and movie, I'm lost in the lore. Trading stories with friends, always wanting more. From 88 to now, they never grow old. Shows of courage, every tale to be told. Got a shelf full of memories, old and new. Chilling with the turtles, they always come through. Countless battles fought in this world we built. With each figure I add, the excitement's fulfilled. Turtle power ignites, I stand tall and proud. Collecting turtles, yeah, I'm stacking